are you saying that is the only poison that can kill someone?
Wait, let me finish. Papa, you just said it yourself now that if 3 people can actually confirm they saw somebody poison somebody. In this case now, nobody said they saw a fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're not getting it, okay? I don't know. Maybe you see, you guys are too much into Prime Boy, and I hope Prime Boy.
Nobody have confirmed what killed Mohbad, whether it's poison or they killed.
And I hope you guys understand the youth of nowadays, okay? And I hope it doesn't disappoint you guys. I pray that God help him. I pray that he's innocent, okay? That all of you witness to seeing, coming out innocent.
Let's say Papariano. We all dance with the same tone. We are dancing with the same tone.
You guys, we cannot hear each other. You guys only want things in one way, one direction.
Because we are going in the one side. Just say generally. Don't go to one side.
What is the one side here? What is one side here?
You are calling Prime Boy. Let him be that is innocent. But what about the people in the house?
They are not innocent now. We are talking about the one that.
Yeah, leave Prime Boy out of this for now.
But you cannot say that we should take somebody out of something for now.
No. According to investigation, according to so far where we are, you see now, they take me out.
Before me, I can believe that Prime Boy is involved in this issue. I have to see an evidence.
I'll take you out.
In the car, the private car, all those police have to give us evidence of those things. Show us pictures. Show us everything. Otherwise, I will not believe it.
What happened at the venue where they went to? Even though there was insinuation from the get-go that it was Prime Boy, he used the ring, he used this, he used Obama KJ, he used everything. From all indications, there has not been any video or anything that will pin him to that crime. So really, at the end of the day, we have not found anything yet to say, okay, Prime Boy, you actually did this. They punched the glass. We don't have evidence of the glass.
Exactly.
We don't have the driver has not come up to say, okay, no. At least there was a driver in the car. People have not come up to verify anything. So we have not been able to say, okay, Prime Boy, you did this or not for now. That is what Paparano is still saying, that it's still in when they say suspect, it's still
under investigation. It's under investigation. And we pray that it doesn't fall victim. But with what is showing, I suspect him, okay, that he's not innocent with my own various reasons. And I've said it. I said I've looked into his behavior after the death occurred. I don't know the amount of offense Mohbad might have offended him that could not make him fight for his own friend. That he claims to love him. That is one. Okay. And then secondly, this injury, everybody is saying injury. Let me ask this to Spider Right. Spider Right, are you there?
Yeah.
You know you did your own conspiracy, and I agree with you. Now let us say the same Liam father in the show give Prime Boy poisonous knife to stab Mohbad. Do you think anybody will ever leak the secret out? They will not lie that Mohbad hurt himself by himself. Do you think they will expose him? Go on.
Boss, Paparano, in that case...
And they swear an oath with the father too.
In that case, Prime Boy should have quiet the way Wunmi and Co quiet.
What do you mean?
Because he has a secret. And he's keeping a secret with somebody.
It doesn't work like that. It's a script. When there's a script, they will tell you what to do. You have to do your own part.
No matter the script, Paparano.
These are the issues we are having.
No matter the script, they might try to play.
Joel, did you
Prime Boy is only standing for himself now.
I just saw what you typed. Esther, shut your useless mouth. For you
Prime Boy is only standing for himself.
You can actually say that.
So that is to tell you he doesn't keep a secret. If he's keeping a secret, he should have kept quiet the way Adura, the way Prime is spending, the way we make keep quiet. He should have kept quiet. Because he's not keeping a secret. That's why he's trying to stand for himself.
Using words like this?
You don't know. Drama. I pray you have never been scammed before.
Must be something else.
They can go beyond what you have done. That they can do beyond this. Prime Boy, let me tell you something. It has been established that even him, one take it, you speak Yoruba, no finish and one take it. You what take him in? You know what you mean? That Baba said it today. That Prime Boy, Mohbad used to do Yahoo before. You understand that? Baba said it. So tell me how Yahoo boys live. Tell me what they do. Lies, forge things, right?
But when they see themselves, they can hide things for themselves.
Let me tell you something, right?
On a neutral person,
if you have to fight for your life, you will do anything they tell you to do. Don't play.
But okay, let's assume this way. I want you to consider this, and I want you to think about it. Prime Boy is only standing for himself. He doesn't keep any secret with anybody else.
Tell me who bailed
If he's keeping any secret with somebody else, if me and you have a secret.
When Prime Boy was in the jail, who bailed him?
If me and you have a secret.
Answer my question now. Who bailed Prime Boy when he was
I cannot come out and tell the third party.
See, let me tell you something. I need someone to create a TikTok account for all of you to go and be there and wait for the day of cry. Somebody please create a TikTok account. Let all these persons follow you, go there and be crying. I want only reasonable people here, please. Sorry. I'm asking a simple question. Who bailed Prime Boy when he was in custody?
It's the people that blame
Not the people. He said that I have already been bailed before the money that you guys contributed came. That you guys should stop making it look like you bail me. You understand that? Who bailed him? That was the question you should be asking. Prime Boy manager that they left that same shoe that night. The manager came to my platform here. That they lived there, that same place. The guy came here September. And the guy was saying that after he came down from his car, he saw security surrounding Mohbad car. And nobody was there. Or no guys was there. No people were around. It was only security surrounding Mohbad car. Okay, many security surrounding Mohbad car. That's how the guy said it. And he said the environment was unfriendly. Okay, and the guy said as he was standing with Prime Boy, because they left there, don't forget it's Prime Boy's director, they left there together to Prime Boy's brother, to Prime Boy's brother's place at Lekki, the same island that Mohbad was. Okay, which Prime Boy did not go because he said because of Mohbad. But after mission accomplished in the night, he later went to that his brother in that night. So when they went there that night, but before they went there, don't forget, that guy too was in that show and the guy came to my platform. The guy said what he saw that night, that he didn't see Mohbad very well. The security was surrounding Mohbad. Okay? So he didn't see Wunmi. And so, but Prime Boy, he came to Prime Boy, they were telling Prime Boy, leave. Okay? So, and their own Prado Jeep was in the front. Mohbad own was taught in the line. Then now he saw Darosha and Adura running towards Prime Boy. Like, using word like, Kiloshe, what of Shebe, like chasing him. They chased him out of the place. Darosha and Adura. Now, the question is this. When we asked Prime Boy this, they asked him this particular question. Prime Boy said, like at a point when he came down when the security told him to come down from the car, at a point he ran, at a point he was walking, but he doesn't know who was running behind him. Should he be checking who's running behind him? I don't understand. You should know whether you are chased or you're not chased. Simple. Okay,
let us agree they are all suspects. Right? We should all agree they are all suspects, right?
See, if you want to fight for somebody, right, the person must speak all the truth in his own mouth. Then you will know how to fight for them. Not that somebody was somewhere saying that this is what they saw. You were saying that, in fact, you don't even want to collaborate. In fact, right now, still stands, he's manipulated that speech and he doesn't want to even talk about it. What happened there? Okay? Adura Darosha have not spoken, we know that they too, they have something hidden. But on his own side...
Let me correct one impression you are saying now. You know, when it is a case like this, everybody is acting under what their lawyer they are telling them.
Thank you. They're not ready to help for Mohbad. They're defending themselves.
If your lawyer told you now, Paparano, you know this, but don't say if you say this can lead to another thing.
Thank you very much. And that's the problem we are having.
My lawyer is going to tell me different thing, like, okay, don't say this.
Right, you're not getting my point. I'm saying my point is this, okay? We want justice for Mohbad. If I have a lawyer, okay, that I talked to, and he said, don't say this, it's going to put me in problem. I said, put me in problem? Okay? Then I'll begin to suppress. I mean, it means I'm not innocent. If I'm going to say something, and it's going to put me in problem, it means I'm not innocent. Me, I want to be able to say all my truth. Because part of my truth can help to get justice for Mohbad. Well, I still hear all the truth, not half truth.
Well,
okay, Paparano, he doesn't want to have himself in trouble, right?
Paparano, you might be acting on what his lawyer told him. To be careful with some statements. Maybe it is not yet time
to tell you something. If you don't say true, then let the police jail you, take you to court. When you get to court, say your truth, then no wahala. But others, the reason why they're not arresting others, because there's no sufficient information. If you don't release those information, they're not going to arrest anybody. Then go and bear it by yourself, no wahala. It is what you said that they will use to arrest others. Keep
So
it.
let's see as the time goes on. Maybe there are some things that is still
Your lawyer, keep it. Be chopping it.
So
Chopping it too.
in this kind of case, I think maybe he was
You mean
advised by his lawyer
you mean
what to
that
say,
Prime Boy
what
has
not
not
to say.
say his truth. It's only his
My
friend.
friend will die, and I will know everything that killed my friend. And I want to explain. In fact, me, I will go to CNN, I will go to CNN, I will go to Berikade, I will go to everybody to tell them what I know, everything that I know.
Paparano, take it easy. Take it easy.
It might be at risk for him to do it. That's why
Take it easy.
I was against him right from time for not
You see,
saying.
at this point, we just have to be patient.
If you guys understand that the whole truth is not out, but don't be making look like he's innocent. It's 50
We are not saying everybody is suspect. They are all suspects.
But people are saying that he's innocent, it's not suspect, it's nothing.
No.
The only what they are trying to tell you the other time is this: that his own suspect has a limit.
That means he didn't kill Mohbad. Don't have to do with that.
Because they want to really know what really happened in the house,
Exactly.
which nobody knows.
Yeah, because he didn't go with them to the house.
Now we now believe that it's only Prime Boy
Now,
who
can
have
tell us.
little information because he followed them to the show.
But those ones are not going to tell us until someone like Prime Boy expose them if he's really innocent.
It's only what Prime Boy see or he knows he's going to tell us.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
happened in the house, he doesn't know.
Do you know if Prime Boy should have gone to that house, everything would have been by now. Maybe some things.
Yeah, we have a clue. We have a clue of what is going on there, but we don't have any clue.
So far, he doesn't have a clue of what happened. Nobody didn't hear anything. But he hear about Mohbad. He hear about Mohbad telling him that camera was working, and he said it. But the other clue, he doesn't have it. This guy is managing his word. This guy is cannot put him in trouble.
Anyway, I don't understand.
Paparano, you just have to. You need to take this thing easy, okay?
I'm small picking.
Just take it easy. We all know that there's something they are hiding.
Even
With
Ayatu was not there. Said
time is going to come out.
Ayatu was not there. This is straight to Wunmi. I heard your husband was stabbed with a poisonous knife. Now we should be asking, where was this guy stabbed?
No, you should be asking right now. You know, what's up, guys?
We're fine.
We're fine? You're fine? You guys good? So why you always like speaking like that, man?
We will talk. We'll have a place for drunkard. Nobody should bring it up again. Let that guy. You guys, you'll be thinking that I hate this guy, but very soon.
No. You don't really understand what people are trying to say. They want you to put the blame on the people which are truly involved.
Let us count him out of this. If he has spoken the whole truth, answered everything, we'll put our focus elsewhere.
It's only what he knows he's going to tell us. He's not going to tell us what is. He doesn't know what happened in the house.
I think what he said so far is everything he should know. I don't think it's everything he should know. If it's everything,
we don't expect him to know everything 100%.
Last. If Prime Boy has said everything he should know, Wunmi has said everything they should know, Adura has said everything you should know, then why are you further analyzing others? What are you saying here?
No, they should give Wunmi, Adura, Darosha should give us the information we need. Then we can move on.
They have spoken now. You don't believe in what they have said so far. You believe in what Prime Boy has said so far. Is that not biased?
Because Prime Boy was not in the house. That was what you don't really understand about what they are saying before. Prime Boy was not in the house.
Who were in the house? They have said what they think happened, and you don't believe it. You don't believe in it.
Do you believe what they said?
You do believe what Prime Boy said?
Well, it's 50-50 to me.
Me too, it's 50-50, simple.
Because he's only followed them to the show. He never followed them to return back to the house.
It's 50-50 to me. That's what I'm telling you. It's 50-50 to me.
Okay, let's agree on that.
Yeah, now you're talking.
So we should agree on that. They are all suspects. So they will just need them to come out with the truth and tell us the truth. And for us to know the truth, 2 or 3 people has to be a confirmed witness to tell us the same story, not different story.
With solid evidence to back it up.
Yeah. So then we can know, okay, this is what really happened. We can believe that even though it's not 100%, it might be closer to 100%.
Yeah. The person, again, as I'm saying, right, I've said the person that is most innocent out of all of them is Prime Boy. But again, there are some things that are lacking, which as guy man, I expect him to be working with Mohbad legal team. If possible, at the time the bail doesn't have anybody, I expect Baba legal team to even stand for him. I expect him to be working with Baba hand in hand to get justice for Mohbad friend. To take himself away out of all of this. What is robbed in? It's robbed into it. It's part of it.
It's just going to take time. I know the truth is going to be out, but it's just going to take some time.
No problem.
I've said it before. It's just going to take some time.
What I just noticed about Prime Boy for me is He's all out to exonerate himself, which is okay. Everybody that's, people want to rope into a murder case or into a crime case.
Everybody will try to defend themselves.
They would like to, yeah, they will, because, so that's okay. But I also see a lackadaisical attitude, a laid-back attitude. It's not, I don't see the grief.
And don't forget, when he come out then, before all of these titles guys went briefing him, telling him things that he doesn't know then. Now they have learned, they have become more intelligent. Look at their ignorance before. At early point. Okay, when Pama was saying that he doesn't know why they have not gone to bury Mohbad, that they should go and bury Mohbad now, that his concern is why they will keep Mohbad there until now they have not buried Mohbad, and that this is not how to fight for justice. We'll just be around shouting. Prime Boy said these things in his life.
I just believe it's police that gave them that chance. That immediately when everything happened, they tried to rope everybody in the house, including those people that follow him to show.
Your friend,
that know the truth by now.
You said they should go and Titus, I used to see them. Stop lying. Stop telling me you never spoke to Prime Boy. You guys, people break, you guys break Prime Boy. So please.
I was expecting much more from Prime Boy. He's supposed to be grieving. He's supposed exactly what Paparano said. He's supposed to be working with Baba Mohbad. He's supposed to be saying stuff.
It's like one of their family members. Now Prime Boy is like a family to them. It's become like a family to them.
Exactly. Mohbad must have confided in him. So there are some things that we should be hearing, and we could say that, okay, Prime Boy said this. Prime Boy, if he was saying things that he knew about even Mohbad and what Mohbad had shared, even not necessarily to us, even to the legal team of Baba's lawyer, I'm sure we would have progressed further than where we are.
Allow for my brother.
You remember that. Sorry, Madam Esther. Remember, there was a time they said anti-justice people were saying that Baba told Prime Boy to run away. So if you say Prime Boy and Baba should work together, it's gonna be some negative, impact on their side. So it's good. Prime Boy might be talking to Baba on the ground. Maybe they will be doing things on the ground. We don't know.
Prime Boy that came to investigate Baba, that Baba is not greeting him, and in fact, he was even saying some things that are not right about Baba with Perkins in the live stream. And he was saying that maybe Baba is still believing what they told him, that he punched Mohbad, that he can do that, whatever. I mean, that they grill Baba in the corner because Baba don't answer. This guy was saying his thing. You guys should be close to investigation. Maybe because you guys are on and off in this case, that's why. I mean, this guy that all of you are piling behind, this guy will shock on her. I said, will shock on her.
You can find out today, what they saw.
Now, will shock her. I don't look on her, you laugh. Now, I don't understand this thing. That's how I came out about Berekete. Where Berekete don't they shock on her small.
No, Berekete, from time I get Berekete, I don't even that Berekete. Madam Oliver.
Not one, no, yet. This thing that come about Mohbad country queen chairman. Now you see the effect. You analyze things. Look at the way things are, the behavior of things.
It's true. Your own point of view, I understand. There's a little bit of layback from Prime Boy that I don't like.
Like I don't care.
Exactly. There's something I see there I didn't like, but at the same time, I think
who's Prime Boy? Prime Boy famous? It's not famous now. It's nobody. Prime Boy should become even famous right now that Mohbad died, if he's really innocent, and take it on his head and help himself and wake up. Lawyer should even be advising this is the best time to sell. Come out, fight. But is he innocent? You know what he has told his lawyer?
And but I hear they are threatening him a lot now. Phone call. I don't know. I saw something about it.
That's no jail for me. No job.
Paparano, let me just say this. When we gather together, when we speak, we come from different experiences of life and exposures. We can, talk about what we think, how we view something as perspective. We can agree to disagree. That does not necessarily have to come down.
But this is preaching. I don't like it too. Please, I mean, let's preach.
Listen, Papa. What I'm saying is, it does not have to come down to abuse.
Don't worry. This preaching doesn't work. You are new to this, please. Don't be preaching. Don't follow. Don't do your own.
Can I ask you one question?
People don't listen.
Do you believe the issue of DNA can lead us to the justice?
Again. The reason why they are putting up the DNA issue, they really want, because they have seen everybody is looking to that direction. That what could Prime Boy tell us? What could Prime Boy tell us? I never expected it to take Prime Boy to go to the coroner inquest before telling us about, this issue. I never expected it to take an inquest to tell us that they were quarreling about paternity issue. What was it covering? Is that too big that they could have told us all this while since December? That could have helped us fight in the fight? It doesn't concern him, right? They are arguing for baby. What concerns him there? Now that you tell inquest, is that what killed Mohbad? No. So why were you keeping it? No, I don't understand. I beg, make guy there, I beg, make it done, We'll get there. God will help Mohbad get justice for Mohbad. God get justice.
I think that should be the main point. That should be the prayer point.
There's just like you said, like a lackadaisical behavior. Like everything is just low somehow. Like they are forcing them. They are begging them. There's something too big for them.
Paparano, are you going to be surprised if at the end of the day, if the truth is out, if it is not even Wunmi that killed Mohbad, are you going to be surprised?
I'm not going to be surprised if at the end of the day, like Wunmi doesn't have a hand in Mohbad's death, or Prime Boy doesn't have a hand. I'm not going to be surprised because I understand the level of oppression that exists in this country. I understand that very, very, very much.
So are you going to be shocked if it is external body that was sent to that house to kill Mohbad?
I'm not going to be shocked because it is possible. Like the way the government is behaving in this case shows that there's someone behind the scene.
Because I said something before, if you remember.
No, I know. I mean, that person...
People have already sit on this case.
You don't get it could be from the show, it could be at home, it could be anywhere. We don't know at what point the person got involved.
Well, we will get there. It's just going to take some time, but I know we will get there. Even though the person don't receive any judgment, but we're just going to figure out who did carry out the operation. We're going to be there.
I think it is not going to... We have got a bad name forever for this that happened. It's happened to know that women doesn't
know who did it. She may not be the one, but she will know who did it.
And how about DNA?
She will know, but because what I'm counting on is just like the statement she made when the event happened to Baba Mohbad. It is very powerful statement for an elderly person from Yoruba land. If you know you are not involved in somebody's death, that is a powerful statement.
No. You are, oh my God, you are taking things. The way I'm seeing you have not dealt with criminals. You have not dealt with people who are lying. You don't like someone can lie to you and talk with the way you're speaking like this. Are you saying that, okay, somebody who stole your phone, somebody stole your phone, okay? Are you saying the person cannot help you to be looking for your phone, to be sweating and be looking for your phone with you, together with you? Then let's find it.
It is possible.
I'm
just saying, the
reason why they are telling him that they know the best thing he can do. They are trying to preempt him. They are trying to, like, anybody who did something, we try to prove that they are innocent by directing you where they are blocked. Areas that they are blocked, they will be telling you to go there. You don't know what they have done on Mohbad body. That they have confirmed that yes, nothing like this can happen again. In Yoruba land, we have juju to attack. We have juju to defend. Same way you are saying, let them go and do the body. The body may not fight. In Yoruba land, they can make a spirit not to fight. We have the power here in Yoruba land. So it's not about her saying, in fact, she should be the first suspect. For her to be the first person to suggest, okay, to make that suggestion, she should be the first suspect for me.
Well, let's just stay and watch and see what is going to happen at the end of the day. But I just know the truth is going to shock everybody.
You don't know what killed Mohbad. The nurse came there in your house.
The truth is going to shock everybody.
I want to say something, Spider.
You are telling us to go to
She first of all said it's EF infection. One. The next thing we heard was like she said, posted on her Instagram like they have taken him, my nigga or what. Come and collect.
Who are those people? That was what I was thinking about external body.
Come and collect your trophy. That's what she said.
Who are those people? That was what I was thinking about external body.
Exactly. When they buried Mo, nobody heard anything anymore. When they assume, now we start hearing about nurse injection. No nurse injection. She didn't have. Why didn't she post that time that due to the this nurse came to the house injected my husband.
Don't forget. Then we begin to hear he fought with his friend. He punched through glass.
Thank you. That was the top. 3 narratives was too much for us. Like, girl, what's wrong?
Before we don't know there was injury on Mohbad hand. We never know that. We only know that after they exhumed Mohbad.
They now sent pictures of where they were turning his hand with their hand. When somebody was holding the camera, the other one was turning the hand. They take picture, they send to the nurse. All those things, just brainwashing us and playing with our brain. Wunmi knows a lot.
Do you believe that Mohbad turned his hand himself, or somebody turned that hand in that video?
Was dead. He was almost dead on Monday. This is what we have said. Mohbad died on Monday. Wunmi, all of them know that. They know like that. So for them to tell Prime not to even come that time, something was happening to Mohbad. Either Mohbad was dying or whatever, or maybe they know about it and they were still in line of communication. It's not just about the bag. It's possible that even Prime might have taken his bag home that day. All these things that they are saying, I mean, it's not clear.
The same day, that boy, what is it here? Who was going home that day? What is it called? Is this pending? The same, all of them, that day, you that always stayed there long time.
Yes, you live there.
You were going.
You know what is paining me, right? All of them were leaving because look at in the show, Prime Boy left that, oh, Mohbad told him not to go home with them. One. There's another Prado Jeep home, but because Mohbad said he should not enter, he left the car. One, he went to Kubana Chipris. Before you know, the car left. Bam. Darosha that was there, we don't know, he left. Okay, bam. The next day, Lifestyle, wake up in the morning, he left. Bam. In the evening, Spending left. Bam. Everybody was leaving. You see? This leaving, this departure is also suspicious.
Oh my God. Investigators, they're smart ones that can detect what is going on.
Nothing happened, but they were all leaving. Nothing happened, but they were leaving.
Well, I won't be surprised if it is not Wunmi that killed Mohbad. If it is somebody that was sent on a neutral ground to carry out that operation and ask everybody in their house to keep quiet.
What that killed Mohbad? Wunmi is part of it. I won't lie to you.
She will have something to say about it because she has already mentioned a statement about they are taking away the nigger.
Paternity of the child. One. Okay. It may be Canadian visa. It may be issues involving Wunmi. It is issues.
Because Baba has already said something. No, Baba said it's because of all these people Wunmi is following around. That was the reason why they are beating his son around. So that indicates they know there are some people that is a rival, Mohbad rival, that is running after Mohbad when he was alive.
Drug may be involved too. We don't know.
Well, is it true? And court as well might be involved.
Exactly. His neck is a sign. Breaking his neck is a sign.
So
break his leg. Break his leg. Break his neck.
A lot of things that might be involved, but until when the truth is out. But the people that is going to help us, they are not trying.
Bro, if Wunmi, the wife, so-called girlfriend, I will not say wife, loved the late boyfriend. For me, and everybody can say they are married. For me, they are not married. If she really loved that guy, he would have been respecting the father. When your man died, you could have moved and stayed with the husband, the father of the husband. Stay with him. No matter, even though you people are quarreling, tell Baba, say, Baba, you know what, this quarrel, let's put it aside. I'm going to do.
Also, greediness is involved as well. Greediness is involved. So a lot of things is involved in this case until when we finally have the truth. So before we know a way forward.
You know, we know Yoruba as one of the in Nigerian, like the three tribes in Nigeria, that Yoruba are the more respectable people. But Wunmi dented that meat, like, what is happening here? What is happening? Is it because of the generation now, the new ones? They are trying to say, no, we are not the same with the old ones. I don't understand.
Well, the old one are fools. It's the new generation, they are wise.
Okay.
So, and it's going to turn the other way around later on. That we are, this generation is the biggest fool so ever. But we are getting there. But now, we believe the whole...
This respect is used to cheat people a bit. It's time we get over those things.
No, it's not like respect. We still need those things. That's part of our culture.
In the Western world, now wait. In the Western world, they don't respect. Don't they respect the law? Don't respect me, but respect the law of the country.
But that was where we were born. That was where they used to train us.
Oh my God,
so it's part of us.
It's wrong. Let me tell you something. For example, now, okay, let's say you have a country where if the father beat a child, there is a law for that child to respect the right of that child. The child can report you, and you can be jailed.
Sure.
When you have another country, when a father can beat a child to death, beat the child to craze, nobody cares. Which one is better?
Well, in some, it has its own advantage and disadvantage.
Why human being?
No, it has advantage and disadvantage.
Why are we running to that society?
No, in that society, they might be trying to reset your brain to make you do something right.
By talking to you, not beating.
And we are complaining about the Western world now, Paparano. Don't get it twisted, though. We were complaining about it, even though the kid they were training in the Western world now. Their parents are complaining about them.
What do you mean by complain? They have the law. They are respecting the law. What they don't
But the freedom they are giving them make most people misbehave now.
What do you mean misbehave?
They are misbehave.
Misbehave, but don't break the law of your country. What are you saying? Misbehave, but don't break the law of your country. What are you saying? That's the best thing. Misbehave, but don't break the law of the country.
I'm telling you now, we have the best culture in the world.
No.
We have the best culture.
They have peace in the society. You can work whatever time you want in the night. Nobody will stop you. But with all the things that we have here, it's for oppression, it's disturbance. I mean, it's for
that is security, and that's what the government need to come in and help us.
It's part of the culture, beg. It's part of the culture of this religion culture.
But we have the best culture. Forget.
Hello,
culture is better than the Western world.
But until we can prove it in our society, we can show that yes, what our culture.
It's just because we have bad leaders now. If you don't have bad leaders,
bad leaders have our culture in their head. They are living our leader is living like a Yoruba leader. You respect the leader, right? You respect Tinubu, right?
When I don't see him, I don't respect him. But when I see him, I will respect him.
Who is Yoruba leader?
Have you gone to the police station?
Culture more than
Sorry, before you guys change the narrative.
I can stay out of police station and be saying police is crazy. But when I get to their station.
Right. Good evening. Good evening,
culture, beg.
Before you guys change the narrative, I've been very quiet, maybe because if I say something, people are going to be like, oh, how dare you, TSL, You see all this prime boy, they beat him because he said that Mohbad called the kid a bastard. I don't really buy that narrative, seriously. My reasons are... Because we already figured this out way, like last year. Before now, and then before he now came out and said, this is what Mohbad said. Come on, we figure it out. Because I remember when we're doing some, we're just analyzing. And then I think it was even, myself. And then I said, look, I believe Mohbad told him to get out of the car because he knew that the kid wasn't his. And then he was saying, come on, your kid is here. Like, how dare you saying this kid when you know this kid is not mine? So get out. What kind of a friend are you? We already saw this. We figured this out long time ago, and now he's telling us what we already know. Come on. The reason why...
My sister.
Hold on, please. The reason why they will beat him, if really they beat him because of that, it is because he know more. I don't buy it because Mohbad, because he came out and said Mohbad said, called the boy a bastard. Come on. It's not enough to beat someone up. Come on. He know more.
Like I said
so
before, my sister.
You know what? We are too sentimental. This is the reason why we are going to pet them and then we'll miss where the truth is. We need to take emotions out of it. Until we figure out the truth, we need to take emotions out of it. We are too attached to these people. We are looking for who. This is a life that is stolen. This is a life that is lost all of a sudden. We need to focus on how to get the justice, not to pamper them. Because I've been like, a little bit kind of bad, because if I come here and you just say how I feel, people be like, oh, TSA, you started again. Come on, we need to open our eyes. This is why we get treated all the time. We get mistreated from the government, because one hand we will say, oh, our government is bad. Another, when they give us peanuts, we'll be like, oh, it's okay, at least they've reduced the price of fuel. Really? Is that what we really want in that country? We need to, come on, wise up. If we really want a better environment, we want a better country, we need to wise up. Call a spade, And I've been so
And some of them, they are attaching themselves to this book because of the aftermath benefit.
Exactly.
So that if those guys want to make it later, you say I was there for you. People think badly, they think differently in this conversation, but don't know what's going on in their head. Some want to date him. They like maybe
another thing people are not getting is, look, criminals will not come out and tell you that they are criminals. They will do anything. They can even hurt themselves. They can shoot themselves to make you think, oh, they are very, very innocent. No, they're not. They're not.
They need to have mercy on them.
Yes. If you really want to know about this, but there's another similar case that happened in America. She shot herself. If there wasn't a recording, because the guy actually recorded his own mother. If there was no recording to prove that she did it, she would have gone away with it. So please, we need to take sentiment out of it. And stop lovey-dovey them, friendly them. All of them are guilty. I don't take one single person out of it.
Somebody kill somebody, finish. but not that everybody's going to find out, then shoot his own self, and then say that person shot me, and so I keep that investigation will prove it. I don't know how you're running your mouth.
So please, guys, we need to focus and leave all this lovey-dovey friendly, whatever relationship that we started.
For where things got wrong, I expect Prime Boy to sue all of them. Put a line on him. Very simple now. For example, now you have ASP Mohammed coming to say that the knife you used to stab Mohbad is with them. Sue him to court. You have lawyer. What are you waiting for? If you need money from the public, I will pay money for those kind of things.
Exactly. And look,
come and do the right thing. I go pay. I go sponsor them.
And look, instead of him to take the video or whatever, he's putting it on social media. Is that where you're going to get justice from? Well, you've been attacked. Why not take it to the station and report it? Do you have to bring it to social media? Come on, we are not stupid.
See, before you keep it, I expect him to have gone to the police.
Exactly.
Immediately, and let them look for protection for him. But they want public mercy. It's for public mercy.
And anyway, if you want protection, let them arrest him back. That's the only place that is safe. Let them put him back in prison. They shouldn't have left him in the first place. Let him be there. Then he'll be safe there. I think he's enjoying his freedom now. He's trying because they give him that a little bit of freedom. He wants to use it to come and create an alibi. All of them need to buzz off and.
Yes, I thought he sent that audio to the lawyer. Then the lawyer maybe.
Which audio? You mean the video he did?
It was audio. I got it from. I saw it. Aristocrat posted it like on WhatsApp.
So there was audio of when they were beating him.
No. Conversation with somebody.
Oh, the narrative he gave afterwards. That he got attacked. Come on. Maybe he just went.
No. There is an audio. There is an audio where the phone call was on. He on it. He was telling the person, "I don't know you." Like.
Oh, I listened to that as well. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I let him take it to the police. Mickey, why would you
send it
believe
to
all this shit?
To his lawyer.
Okay. We'll see. I don't believe in all that crap, really.
Till today, you see? Till today, the one Arifa came to play, that they were threatening him, Oba said whatever. Why have Arifa lawyer not sue Oba, not charge Oba? Till today.
Okay.
Why have they not investigated it?
It's true.
Like play that one went silent. So they were threatening Arifa and the audio went viral. And you guys were posting it. And now you can't take action. I don't understand. You'll be blaming the country. This country is no good, this and that. Did you take action?
Yeah, I'm expecting him to take action on this one. If it's real, like they should police everybody. Like we should hear what is going on about this audio that I heard. So the public is buying into that nonsense they are doing, to that message.
Seriously.
I'm very hard. I'm very hard.
They are all pissing me off. This is why I just stay in the background and watch. The way they are just, we are going to get protection for him. We're going to make sure. Come on. These are suspects. You don't love them up. You know? And I'm just watching all of them like, what are you doing?
And they are killing.
Exactly. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I said this on the comment section, was it a few days back or yesterday, I can't remember now. I said, look, it took him 8 months to come and tell us what we already know. So if it is that maybe they need to beat him again so he can tell us more. I'm sorry, I don't give a hook. If anybody starts saying, oh, this is yourself, you know, it deserves that beating. Maybe they need to beat him again.
No. TSA, don't go there. That's not correct. Don't go there.
I'm trying not to go there.
No. We have been technical. Yeah. We have been neutral and been technical about everything we are saying. We're not promoting violence.
I know I'm not promoting any violence, but come on. Yes. 8 months. 8 whole months for you to help your own childhood friend that you were supposed to see as a brother? Come on now. And then you say, oh, he used to do this for you. He gave you link. He gave you that. 8 months. And you were holding information that will say, if he had come out from day one, and if he had said this from day one, you know, this DNA issue would have been a lot simpler. You know, if he had said, oh, this is what he said, they'll be like, oh, hang on a minute. And then maybe the police will have reasons why to also look at that direction. But no, he kept it. And now they are dragging DNA. Dragging DNA like a bull.
It is possible in the police station, it was not even part of his
the statement he gave. Exactly.
Just imagine, you want to help for just Mohbad.
Maybe they would have like, oh, you know what, hang on a minute. Okay, let's look at this direction. You know, at least